Okay, so we have a surprise release. That was this is an article that was released yesterday. Uh, so let's have a look at this. You'll probably tell by the thumbnail and the title, but yeah, it's Moana. Surprise Moana sequel hitting theaters. Let's take a look at this article, shall we? Uh, Disney CEO Bob Iger announced announced the project when assuring investors that the movie studio is back on track. I feel great about where we are, he apparently said. It's a nice, I do like that picture. It's a nice looking picture. Uh, Be nice to see in the movie as well, I think, to be honest. What do you guys think? I think so. So let's see, Moana and Maui are hitting the ocean once again. In a surprise move, Disney CEO Bob Iger announced that the company will release an animated sequel to the 2016 film that will hit theatres November 27th. Might be worth a look. I mean, I liked the first movie, so I quite liked it. So I might like this one. Uh, the announcement came during an earnings call in which Iger emphasized that the ship was being righted at Disney's film and TV divisions several months after he acknowledged the company had done too much too fast in order to feed Disney Plus, leading to some cases of lower quality projects hitting the marketplace. Covering his own ass, basically. He had this ready to go in ahead of the pitch, the earnings call, basically. So he's basically being called in to say, look, where's our money? You know, the investors basically. That's what they're going to be saying. Where's our money? It's like, oh yeah, well, about your money, we have Moana 2 coming out in November. He's trying to cover his own ass and say, look, although we have been losing money, we're doing fine. We've just made this movie. Um, but we'll see. I feel great about where we are with the studio. Iger said when updating investors on Wednesday. Yeah. Dave Derek. Sorry, man, I don't know why it did that. It's weird. Right, so Dave. It's done it again. What the? Huh. I'm not doing anything and it's just forcing it up. Weird. 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 Okay, so David Derek Jr., who worked on the original film as a storyboard artist, will direct the new sequel, which is separate from a live action remake of Moana starring Dwayne Johnson, Abigail Barlow. See, people who know me know that I'm not that keen on Dwayne Johnson. I think he's in too much. Um, I mean, he's everywhere, right? I mean, I don't like him as an actor. He's probably great as a person, but I just don't like him as an actor. Um, Abigail Barlow, yeah. Emily Bear. Up, I won't try and say that because that's that Hawaiian name, so I don't want to butcher it. I think it's Opataya or something along those lines. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but I don't want to do too much trying to to say it because I can't. And Mark Mancina are writing the music. Oh, so she's actually writing the music as well. Okay, fine. Iger revealed the Moana sequel was initially developed as a TV series. I would have liked that actually. Before becoming a movie. Uh, where are we? We are impressed by what we saw and knew it deserved a theatrical release. Iger, during the call, he added that the film crossed 1 billion minutes of viewing on Disney Plus in 2023, underscoring its continued cultural cachet. Right. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, it's a good. I think it's a good animation, and as a musical, it's not too bad. Um, Among the news Iger also shared was a big coup for Disney Plus, the acquisition of Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, Taylor's version. The company also revealed a release date for Zootopia 2. There's another one. 26th of November. So that's 2025. When's this one coming out? It was November 27th. So that's supposed to be November 27th this year, I presume. And that's November 26th. So that's exactly a year later. Okay. Sorry if you can hear a noise. One of the cats is just decided he wants to climb into a box. On Wednesday, Iger said the company was leaning a little bit more into sequels and franchises. A bit more? A bit more into franchises and sequels? Is that not all they've done is sequels and franchises? I mean, Star Wars sequels, Marvel franchise, Star Wars franchise. They haven't done nothing but sequels and franchises. I'm just saying. I mean, if you could tell me that they've made anything other than a sequel, well, anything to do with a sequel or a franchise, comment down below because I'll be interested to find that out. And while you're there, hit that like, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. He added that Marvel Studios, which has cut back on its output, is starting to focus on some of its stronger franchises going forward, but I'll leave it at that. What's stronger than Marvel and Star Wars? You fucked that up. Oh, I don't know. And they're going to fuck up How to Train Your Dragon as well. Right, okay, so the original Moana voice starred, I won't say that, as Moana, a young woman who goes on an adventure against the wishes of her father, the chief of the Polynesian island of Motunui. Probably pronounced that wrong, but oh well. Along the way, she teams up with Maui, a demigod of the wind and sea, voiced by Johnson and I won't say it, are expected to reprise their roles. I won't say it because I like her. I think she sounds nice, and I've seen pictures, and she seems like a nice girl, right? The musical animated feature grossed 643.3 million globally, and it received Oscar nominations for Best Animated Feature and Best Song for Lin-Manuel Miranda's, however you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I butcher it. How Far I'll Go. I liked that song. It's probably one of my favourite songs in the film. Ron Clements and John Musker directed the 2016 movie. Miranda Mark Mancina and, I won't say it, were the songwriters. We'll take a look at this teaser in a minute. This is the announcement teaser. The Moana news comes as the studio rethinks its franchise strategy after a number of high-profile sequels disappointed last year. I wonder what they were. With underperforming titles including Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, I wonder why. And The Marvels, I wonder why. Animation has also been a struggle in recent years with Pixar's Lightyear and Disney Animation's A Strange World bombing in 2022. Last year, Pixar feature Elemental was a bright spot, with the sleeper hit earning nearly $500 million globally. Nearly a year ago, in March 2023, Iger suggested the company would be more pointed when opting to greenlight sequels, particularly third or fourth installments. Sequels typically work well for us. Do they, though? Do they? But do you need a third or fourth, for instance? Or is it time to turn to other characters, Iger said, specifically referring Marvel? Other characters, Marvel. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Let's see if are there any comments? No comments. No. Okay. Read more about Bob Iger and Moana. Boo, boo, boo. Right, let's have a look at this. Hopefully, there's no echo. 17 seconds. Okay. Wasn't much. I mean, considering it does look better, so either they've chosen a more experienced company to do the graphics, but I don't know. And tell me what you guys think, because I would say that I'm looking forward to it. I did like Moana, so Moana 2 kind of makes sense. It was quite successful. The music was good. The only thing that I didn't like, obviously, is Dwayne Johnson. I don't like Dwayne Johnson as an actor. As a wrestler, he was okay, but as an actor, it's not so much. Not as uh, I kind of don't mind it that he's the voice actor in Moana. It's more to do with live action, to be honest. It's just something about him. I don't like him as an actor. So don't kill me for that. Don't shoot me for that. Because I mean, it's only me making a stating my opinion. But comment down below what you think, guys, and hit that like button and hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and may the Schwartz be with you. Later.